Hello friends and students, welcome to KVR High School Mathematics. Today, how are you friends? Today I am going to explain the applications of trigonometry concept. Okay, so here two main definitions. The first one is angle of elevation and the second one is angle of depression. Okay, so we have to explain the angle of elevation first. So one small example for understanding that here one girl is standing, okay, and he saw a palm tree. He saw a palm tree and she wants to find the height of the palm tree. Okay, so she tries to locate the topmost of the palm tree. She tries to locate the topmost of the palm tree. So that is the line of sight. Line of sight. So the line of sight means, okay, the line segment, this is the line segment. Okay, so the line segment joining from the topmost of the palm tree to the girl eye. Okay, so the line segment joining from the topmost of the palm tree to the eye of the girl. Okay, this is the line of sight. Okay, and she also imagines the one line that is parallel to the earth. Okay, she also imagines one line that is also parallel to earth. Okay, so that is the horizontal line. So the horizontal line is joining from the eye of the girl to the palm tree. Okay, so the line segment joining from the eye to the palm tree. Okay, so this is the horizontal line and this is the line of sight. So angle between the angle between the line of sight and horizontal line is suppose theta degrees. Okay, so once observe here, the palm tree and line of sight and horizontal line, are formed one right angle triangle. Okay, so once observe, this is the right angle triangle. Okay, the palm tree, line of sight and horizontal line formed a right angle triangle. So this is the right angle. Okay, so she wants to find the height of the palm tree. Okay, so angle of elevation means, in this case, angle of elevation means the line of sight is above the horizontal line. The line of sight is above the horizontal line. Okay, so in this case, angle between the horizontal line and line of sight, angle between the horizontal line and line of sight is called the angle of elevation. Okay, so definition once observe here. Okay, line of sight. So the line of sight above the horizontal line okay, the line of sight above the horizontal line, okay, then the angle between line of sight and horizontal line is called angle of elevation. Okay, so friends and students, angle of elevation means, line of sight is above the horizontal line, then the time the angle between the line of sight and horizontal line, here theta is called the angle of elevation. That is angle of elevation. Okay, next, okay, friends and students, next, angle of depression. Angle of depression. What is the angle of depression? Okay, once observe here, one girl is standing and he saw a one bore well, and he saw a bore well, okay, on the ground. So she is standing the top of the building, and he saw a bore well. Okay, in this case, this is the horizontal line and this is the line of sight. Okay, so this is horizontal line, always parallel to the earth. Okay, so and this is the line of sight. So line of sight means, okay, the line segment joining from the eye of the girl to the bore well or object. So that is called line of sight. So in this case, angle between the horizontal line and line of sight. Horizontal line and line of sight. Okay, so once observe here, okay, horizontal line of sight is below the horizontal line. Okay, so in this case, the line of sight is below the horizontal line. So then the angle between the horizontal line and the line of sight is called the angle of depression. Angle of depression means the line of sight below the horizontal line, then the angle between horizontal line and line of sight is called the angle of depression. Okay, so this is theta. Theta is the angle of depression. Okay, so line of sight below the horizontal line. So the line of sight below the horizontal line, then the angle between line of sight and horizontal line. Is called angle of depression. Okay. సో మరి వీటిని బేస్ చేసుకొని మనం యాంగిల్ ఆఫ్ ఎలివేషన్ అండ్ యాంగిల్ ఆఫ్ డిప్రెషన్ బేస్ చేసుకొని మరి కొన్ని డయాగ్రామ్స్ డ్రా చేద్దామండి. ఓకే, మనకి ఇంపార్టెంట్ కాబట్టి పబ్లిక్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో. ఏ పర్సన్ ఈజ్ ఫ్లయింగ్ ఏ కైట్ ఎట్ an angle of elevation alpha and the length of the thread from his hand to kite is L. Okay, so once observe the diagram. This is the earth. So this is the earth. AB AB is the earth. So AC is the kite. So observer here, standing observer at A. A is the position of the observer. C is the kite position. Okay. So BC is the perpendicular line. AB is the earth. So a person is flying a kite at an angle of elevation alpha. So this is alpha. Okay, alpha, and the length of the thread from his hand to kite is L. So AC is the thread. So length of the thread is L. Right? Okay. So once observe the diagram. Okay, AB is the earth, or AB is the horizontal line. Next, AC is the length of the thread. Alpha is the angle of elevation. Angle of elevation is angle of elevation, angle BAC, angle BAC. Angle BAC equals to alpha, angle of elevation. Next, length of the thread. Length of thread. Length of thread. AC equals to L. Length of the thread AC equals to L. Okay. Okay. Now the second problem of do this లో ఫస్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం మనం క్లోజ్ చేసాం. నెక్స్ట్ సెకండ్ ప్రాబ్లం, ఏ పర్సన్ అబ్జర్వ్స్ టూ బ్యాంక్స్ ఆఫ్ రివర్ ఎట్ an angle of depression θ1 and θ2. θ1 less than θ2. Okay, θ1 is less than θ2. From the top of a tree of height h. Okay, which is at a side of the river. The width of the river is d. Okay, so a person observes two banks of a river at a angles depression θ1 and θ2. Okay, so from the top of the tree of height, మరి చూడండి ఇక్కడ once observe here, this is the river. This is the river. Okay, so here this is the first bank. So AB is the river here. AB is the river, width of the river AB. Okay, so here this is the tree. CD is the tree. This is 90 degrees, angle C 90 degrees. CD is the tree. So one person is here. The position of the person is at D. Okay, so D దగ్గర person ఉన్నాడు మనకి. Okay, so this is the first bank of the river and this is the second bank of the river. So the person saw the first bank of the river at an angle of theta. Okay, because here θ2 is the greater angle. So θ2 is the greater angle means okay, so this is the first bank of the river. This is the first bank of the river, and the second bank of the river is at an angle of θ1. Okay, so the person observed the first bank of the river is θ2 degrees and the second bank of the river is θ1, because here okay, AB is the river. AB is the river. Okay, CD is the height of the tree. This is the tree. Okay, so θ2 greater than θ1. That means చూడండి ఇక్కడ మనకి ఈ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ నుంచి డిస్టెన్స్ ఎప్పుడైతే మనం పెరుగుతుందో, ఆబ్జెక్ట్ నుంచి డిస్టెన్స్ పెరిగే కొద్దీ ఓకే యాంగిల్ మనకి డిక్రీస్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. సో మనం ఒక బిల్డింగ్ని సపోజ్ మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు బాగా దూరంగా ఉన్నప్పుడు ఆ బిల్డింగ్ యొక్క టాప్ను మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేయడం చాలా ఈజీ అవుతుంది. అంటే దట్ మీన్స్ యాంగిల్ ఆఫ్ యాంగిల్ అనేది మనకి తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. అదే బిల్డింగ్కి చాలా దగ్గరగా వచ్చేసి మనం టాప్ను అబ్జర్వ్ చేయాలంటే మనం ఎక్కువగా యాంగిల్ని ఫామ్ చేయాల్సి ఉంటుంది ఆ టాప్ మోస్ట్ని అబ్జర్వ్ చేయాలంటే. సో దట్ మీన్స్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్కి ఎప్పుడైతే మనం నియరెస్ట్ అవుతున్నామో యాంగిల్ ఏమవుతుందంటే ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. సో ఏ పాయింట్ అనేది ఆబ్జెక్ట్ సిడికి నియరెస్ట్గా ఉంది. సో కాబట్టి దిస్ ఈస్ θ2. లాగనే మరి బి పాయింట్ అనేది మనకి ఈ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ సిడి నుంచి దూరంగా ఉంది కాబట్టి θ1 ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. దట్ మీన్స్ స్మాలర్ యాంగిల్ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. సో హియర్ కండిషన్ ఈస్ గివెన్. ఓకే, వాట్ ఈస్ ద కండిషన్? θ1 less than θ2. θ1 less than θ2. Okay, so here CD equals to the height of the tree. Height of the tree. CD equals to height of the tree. Next, AB is the river or width of the river. Okay. Next, angle CAD. Angle CAD. So angle CAD. Once observe here, this is the angle of depression because the person is sitting on the topmost of the tree. So here draw the horizontal line. Here draw horizontal line. Okay. So this is the horizontal line. So this is θ1, angle of depression, and this is θ2. This is θ2, angle of this is θ1. So θ2 is the angle of depression. Okay, θ1 and θ2. Two angles are angle of depressions. Okay, angle CAD equals to the angle, suppose this is X. Angle XDC equals to θ2 degrees. θ2. Angle CAD, that means θ2. అలాగనే యాంగిల్ XDC also θ2. Okay, angle of depression. Next, θ1 means angle XDB. Angle XDB equals to the angle CBD. Angle CBD equals to θ1, that is also angle of depression. So angle of depression మనం ఫామ్ చేసినప్పుడు హారిజంటల్ లైన్ మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, సో అబ్జర్వర్ యొక్క పొజిషన్ టాప్ లో ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి అక్కడనే మనం హారిజంటల్ లైన్ డ్రా చేయాల్సి ఉంటుంది. సో దిస్ ఈస్ θ1. ఓకే, సో ఇది మనకి θ1. ఇది హారిజంటల్ లైన్ ఈస్ ప్యారలల్ టు ద ఎర్త్. హారిజంటల్ లైన్ అనేది ఎర్త్ కు ప్యారలల్ గా ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి సో దీస్ టూ లైన్స్ ఆర్ ప్యారలల్ లైన్స్. ఓకే, dx parallel to CB. Here dx parallel to CB. dx అనేది CB కి ప్యారలల్ గా ఉంది కాబట్టి BD is the okay transversal. So transversal, that means θ1 వాల్యూ ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఈ యాంగిల్ θ1 ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి θ1 రెండు కూడా ఈక్వల్. ఓకే, మనకి ఆల్టర్నేట్ ఇంటీరియర్ యాంగిల్స్ అవుతాయి. ఆల్టర్నేట్ ఇంటీరియర్ యాంగిల్స్ సేమ్ వే θ2 ఆల్సో సేమ్. ఓకే, సో యాంగిల్ CAD equals to angle XDC equals θ2 because here alternate interior angles. Angle XDB equals to angle CBD equals to θ1, that is also alternate interior angles. So angle of depressions. Okay, students and friends, okay, మీకు అండర్స్టాండ్ అయిందని చెప్పేసి అనుకుంటున్నాను నేను. ఓకే, మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి మీరు లైక్ చేయండి, దీన్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, అలాగనే మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ కూడా షేర్ చేయండి. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. ఎన్ని నిమిషాలు?